Welcome to Ben's Experience. In this video, I will share with you how to add credentials in n8n. Without any further ado, let's start this tutorial. I'm now inside my n8n dashboard, and to set or add credentials in n8n is simple. Simply go to Personal and click on Credentials. By the way, adding credentials in n8n is not only done through a single way. There are multiple ways. To my knowledge, there are two, and I will show both of them. So here I will delete those existing credentials to show you how to add new ones. So here, this is what you will see if you don't have any added credential yet. After that, click on Add First Credential or Create Credential. It's the same thing. Now search for the app you want to add credentials for. In my case, I will start with OpenAI in order to have ChatGPT as the brain of AI agent. Select it from here, OpenAI, click on Continue. Here, instead of showing you how to add OpenAI credentials in n8n, I will show you the logic that you should follow to know how to add any credential you want. So here you will see Open Docs. So this is, you need to learn or you need to read this page in order to know how you can connect each app or each tool in n8n. In the case of ChatGPT, first you need to configure this credential. To configure this credential, you need an API key and an organization ID. So to get an API key or how to generate one, first log into your OpenAI account or create an account. Then open your API keys page. So click on this link. You will land on this page. I will delete this existing key. So in your case, you will see this page. Click on Create New Secret Key. This page will open up. First, give your secret key a name. For example, my n8n test key. For the project, if you have multiple ones, you can select them from here or go with default project. For the permissions, you can set all, restricted, or read only. I will give it all permissions. After that, click on Create Secret Key. And this is your key. Click on Copy. Go back here in the API key. Paste it like that. Since the organization ID is optional, you can skip it. After that, let's keep reading. Open the API key page is done. Select create or click on the button is already done. Copy the key is already done. Here to find your organization ID, since this is an optional step, you can skip it. After that, click on Save. And when a credential is set correctly, you will see this message, green message, connection tested successfully. You can give it a retry. It's the same thing. Now you can close this window. And this is how to add the OpenAI credentials in n8n. To verify that this is really working, we can go back to the overview page, open an existing workflow or create a new one from here. Let's create a new one. So this is our canvas. So let's start with adding a chat trigger. You can close it like that. Then add an AI agent. Also close it from here. That will give it the OpenAI or ChatGPT node to test our latest added credentials. Now let's add the OpenAI chat model. This is it. Now here, if or when the credentials are added successfully on the credentials tab, as we've just seen, you will see create new credentials by default here. You will see OpenAI account because it is already connected. Select OpenAI account. Then you can also select the model you can use. I will leave it as this default one. After that, close this and click on chat, open chat. Now, if I send hi, the AI agent will use the Gemini added model or chat model to generate, as you see here, insufficient quota detected. Here, don't worry, this is just for me. Here, I don't have enough quota to talk to Gemini. In your case, you will see our reply like, hi, how can I help you today? Now let's see, or let's see how to add the credentials using the second method. The second method directly from the canvas. The first one was done from, let's save this first. The first method was done from this credentials page. This time I will add, I will add credentials to n8n directly from the workflow or directly from the canvas. So here I will click on this plus icon below chat model in order to add the Gemini credentials. First you need to add the Gemini model. Then instead of, as you see here, you see select credentials because Google Gemini is not, credentials are not added yet. So here select create new credential. Same thing, click on open doc or docs, my bad. And here you read carefully this page to understand how you can set the credentials for this specific node. So here I already, so let's see, here I want to add Gemini. So I will click on it. And here you will see the prerequisites supported authentication mode. Here, this is the important for us using Gemini API key. To configure this credential, you need the API host URL. Both Palm and Gemini use the default one, which is this one. It is already added here. I will search this page and you will see it is this exact same one. Now we still need the API key. How to get the API key? You can create a key in Google Studio. Click on this link. You will land on this page. In my case, I will delete this existing key. So in your case, you will see this page. The API keys with no API with no key available. So click on create API key. Name your key, for example, my n8n test key. You can select a project. This is just for organization. So you can let's create a new project. Call it, for example, my n8n test key. Click on create project. New project created. After that, click on create key. Now click on the key from here. This window opens up. Copy the API key using this icon next to the API key and go back to n8n. After that, pass the API key here and click on save. Credentials successfully created inside your personal space. Same thing, connection tested successfully. Now you can close this window. And now we have Google Gemini connected successfully. To give it a test, same thing, click on open chat, send, for example, hi, and your AI agent will use Google Gemini to send you back this reply. Hi there, how can I help you today? And this means that our credentials are added successfully. And this is how to add credentials in n8n. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you.